The headline tonight out of former President Barack Obama's return to public life is not what he said, but what he did not. Correspondent Peter Doocy is here to explain. Good evening, Peter.
Good evening, Brett. President Obama has had about 3 months to think about why the country is so polarized right now, and he's blaming pundits instead of policies for discouraging Democrats and Republicans from working together. The 44th president also thinks congressional districts have been drawn in a way where one party is likely to keep winning over and over, and that is something that reduces the possibility of contrarian ideas or candidates. So now he's trying to rebuild a national dialogue beginning at the community level, and without naming his successor, President Trump, he's gently trying to address one of the biggest issues from the campaigns to replace him: immigration.
So I think it's important for those who support, as I do, immigration reform and pathways to citizenship for folks who are here, not to assume that everybody who has trouble with the current immigration system is automatically racist. That's an example of us being able to listen.
Now the former president's party is trying to win back the White House, but struggling internally to unite around a message, because one of the leading voices in their post-election repair isn't even a member of the party. It's Senator Bernie Sanders, the self-described Democratic socialist, a registered independent who has long complained that the system is rigged.
I think what is clear to anyone who looks at where the Democratic Party today is that the model of the Democratic Party is failing. Clearly, the Democratic Party has got to change. And in my view, what it has got to become is a grassroots party, a party which makes decisions from the bottom on up.
The new DNC chair, Tom Perez, has been on a roadshow with Sanders to show that the so-called establishment sympathizes with Sanders' supporters, but serious talk about a new platform this weekend was derailed by a dirty word.
He calls it a skinny budget. I call it something else that begins with S. And my mama taught me you shouldn't do potty talk, but I hope you don't mind, because this is a budget.
It's not uncommon for parties to have internal trouble after a loss, but it's unclear how a four-letter word helps Democrats win 4 more years. Brett.
On this with the panel, Peter, thank you.